East Africa going out, look at the likes of Uganda, look at the likes of Tanzania, and look at the likes of Kenya. The crowd, or rather the football fans that they were pulling to the stadium.
Well, I don't think that Kenya underrated Madagascar in any way. We had our best lineup. We played our best team. I'm a bit reluctant to buy the idea that perhaps there are few players who ought to have played and didn't play. The coach is the best person to make such a decision. You know, we as fans, analysts, we are not with these players all through.
Yeah.
We don't know what the game plan coach had for that match. So when somebody wakes up and says that a particular player ought to have played, I think he's misinformed, because the best person to do that is the coach. Now, coming back to your question, I think the East African teams did their best. Uganda, for me, was the weakest link initially, but their comeback in their match that pushed them to the quarterfinals, for me, they confirmed that they had the authority, and it was just a matter of, because look at the difference, look at the goals that they were conceded in these quarterfinals. It was not past one goal. Look at the way Tanzania lost their match. Tanzania, regardless of the fact that they lost, they had dominance in that match. They pushed. They were not just lucky to have scored. Kenya, the same. Very good performance. I liked the resilience from Kenyans. Yes, we conceded a goal that I still feel that we ought not to have conceded, because I think there was some laxity in that defense before we conceded that penalty. And coming to the penalties, well, people are saying a lot of things, yes. But guys, penalty, haina mwenyewe in Swahili. We just need to accept and move on. And I think this should just be our preparation for AFCON. All is not lost, because the main thing is coming in the next 2 years. I liked what I heard from, is it the vice president, the deputy president? He said that the government is ready to invest even more in this team. We need to invest in this team for more friendlies, for more exposure, because AFCON is coming in less than 2 years.
All right, Wachira, umenyamaza sana. You bado ujahil bado.
Miss Jahil.
You need to it's football.
I think I'll talk as a fan, not as an analyst. Oh. I think sitting in the stands, I felt my personal opinion should not reflect on anybody, should not mean anything. I felt the coach